Well, everybody, it's been a couple of weeks since I put up a video. I figured I'd do a quickie here. So as you can see, I've got the standard Factory 5 twin pipes here. My buddy just got a set of these for his little 302 motor, and he said, man, there's got to be nothing in there because it is just so loud. It sounds awesome on his car, at least from the video I read. I haven't seen it in real life. So I'm actually going to cut this thing here. I want to see what's in here. So, because we both think if there's anything, there's not much. So I'm just going to kind of very carefully cut this. I figure I can always weld it back up. And let's do a quick little video, and we'll see exactly what's in the FFR side pipes. And by the way, these are the newer version. Let me turn the light on here so hopefully you guys can see this. So if you want to see down inside this thing, hold on here. Sorry about this. You can see the restriction is, hopefully you guys can see that. Let me see if I can get a flashlight here. Hopefully you guys can see in there now. So as you can see, not really a restriction, pretty wide open. Gotta admit, pretty impressed with that. Is that more restrictive than, you know, what I have now, where I just have a nice straight pipe with a 90-degree bend? I don't know. I'm no flow dynamic guy, but so let's go cut this thing off, cut the end off. We'll see if we can look down the side there and see what we're dealing with. Cut this thing off, see what we got. Okay, so I just cut apart I think it's like $700-800, I think. So, and what I see inside, so hopefully you guys can see in there. So you can see there are perforations. It's actually a pretty good diameter. These things probably don't rob much horsepower, but as far as packing goes, I can definitely see some packing. But I think, here's my, so I can definitely see, I'm putting you back in my head here so I can hold this. So I can definitely see some packing back behind the perforations. But here's the problem is, the packing between, you know, this diameter, where that is, and this, it's maybe a 1/16 or an 1/8 of an inch. How much packing for sound absorption are you really gonna get in there? Not much. So, yeah, so I really can't see this thing doing a whole hell of a lot. So it's basically almost like a straight through pipe. So we'll call that a quick video. So as you can see, I think the flow on those twins is probably pretty damn good. You know, like the glass packs that I'm running now, they've actually got the little protrusions that go into the flow path, which I think helps get you a little more turbulent there, which then causes it to be quieter. And I actually got the protrusions going with the flow. So the flow really doesn't get as disturbed as much as if they're going against it. Mine is going to be a little more smooth laminar flow. So these things I definitely think flow very good, but as far as sound absorption, there's really not much there. What the gas in pipes have that are quieter, I don't know. But these things are just so obnoxiously loud, and it's way more exhaust than you really need. I mean, think about it. You got 1.75 inch diameter times 2. So it's way more than this motor or any motor, probably unless you get 700-800 horsepower, would truly need. How much does that, you know, splitting it off up at the collector? I don't know. You know, maybe someone knows more about exhaust systems than I do and really could deep dive into it. But as far as I'm concerned, you know, they're just too loud. So I'm going to research, see if I can find a smaller glass pack with a little more meat in there. I don't know. Yeah, I can always weld that thing back on if I had to, and, you know, it's all going to be fine. But so that's it. So now we know what's inside the Factory 5 twin pipes. So thanks again for watching. Hit subscribe, and my next video should be a good one. I'm going to the drag races Wednesday, so I'll try and get this one up tonight or tomorrow, and then the next one will be the drag race. So we'll see what this thing does in the quarter if I can get the hook up. Okay, thanks again.